today we're headed home. We're gonna stop by, see roadside things on the way home as well. We have wrapped up here in Gadsden and we're about to get on the road. I think I've gotten the car loaded up now. I'm gonna go up to the room one last time to do one last once-over, and then we're out of here. The once-over is complete, so I guess that means we're ready. So just like I did the last time we were on the way home, I stopped at my favorite place to eat. Now, 2 days later, the spot is really hurting. We've got our food, and now we're headed to the car. We're gonna eat on the road so we can get on in. Just a couple of important things I need to do as soon as we get home. I need to change the oil in our car. It's past due, but I meant to do it while we were in Gadsden, but I didn't have any tools in the car. I don't know why I forgot them. So as soon as I get back to the house where my tools are, I'm gonna change the oil. Right off of I-65 in Alabama, in Clanton, right off of the interstate, sits this. It's a water tower shaped like a giant peach. Driving by, it's very interesting to see from the interstate as you pass by it. It was built in 1993 for the city of Clanton, Alabama. Clanton, Alabama is known for its peaches. You can also go back and watch this video entitled Peach Park, where I was not too far from here. I was a little bit of ways away from here. Still in Clanton though. They obviously don't want you messing with the peach, because it's a federal offense if you tamper with this facility. They do have a placard inside that says this is part of the Waterworks and Sewer Board of the city of Clanton. And I can't read his last name, but somebody named Peter, I guess, is the one who painted it and designed it in 1993. Peter Grudenberg. Not far from here, there's a river, and there's a hiking trail that we want to take. We found a cave. I see all kind of trash in there, so you can tell people have tried to get in there and explore it. I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones right now. Look at that mammoth cave up there. And somebody's actually been up there. There's graffiti on the top. Right here, you can see it up there. Wow, I guess they climbed this wall. There's some more chiseled out rock sections here. There's another cave there. You can see all around the edge of the water here, it's all sand, like if you're at the beach. There's a couple people over here who pitched their hammocks up right by the water, and that's a great idea. They got it made. You can see here behind me, they have their hammocks set up right there in those trees, and they're just having a good old time today. We finally made it back home. Seems like it's been forever since we've been here. Not an op or any of that. We're at our house in Montgomery. And I need to change the oil in our car. I was supposed to have done it before we left for Gaston this time, so I put a lot of miles on the car with the car already needing an oil change. So I'm gonna change the oil. I can't hardly get up and down because of this place hurting me. Most of you may not know, but before I started traveling with my wife as part of her travel nursing deal, I was a mechanic. I had been a mechanic for 10 years, a little more than 10 years, probably 12, 13, something like that. So working on cars is second nature to me. I do all of our oil changes and maintenance. I fix my parents' vehicles. I try to fix my sister's vehicles, but it seems like by sheer coincidence, everything that happens to my sister's vehicles, when something happens to them that's bad, it's always very difficult, or it's hard to diagnose. I can't figure out what the problem is exactly. I am gonna go into my local Planet Fitness here and get in a good workout. I hadn't been, since before my aunt and grandmother-in-law passed away. So it's been a couple of weeks, and yesterday on that hike I can tell. Oh, how I miss that. Man, I feel so much better. Oh, I had a good sweat going. Today was a tough one with all the driving that we had to do. You know, sitting behind the wheel of a car is exhausting in itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. I wanna thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow.